guest is God.
Yeah. This thing is. And your name is? Pooja. 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 She's from India. This is our breakfast.
Today is January 4th. Breakfast this morning was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it like that today? Yeah, behind the thing. I just suggest that, yeah. What's in
This is the dosa.
Originally, I thought I would be losing weight on this trip, but by the looks of all the food we're eating, I may gain weight.
You gotta try it. I'm gonna get you trying it on film. Try a piece.
Indian food has so much variety. I'm not tired of it yet. It's like a taste explosion in your mouth.
Good? Awesome.
We left Delhi at 5:20 a.m. We were off schedule a little bit. The capital of India is New Delhi, and the country's largest cities are Mumbai, formerly Bombay, Delhi, and Kolkata, formerly Kolkata. India is the 7th largest country in the world.
In India, the definition of personal space is much different. We keep a distance in our country, but here people are very close and it is very crowded. They don't show public affection between man and woman, but you will see women arm in arm, men arm in arm, and people are very touchy. So if you are not comfortable with that, or you have a different feeling about your personal space, you will find that a surprise. That's great.
Want to see the street? This street is called Chandni Chowk or Silver Street. This particular name was given to this street during the reign of Shah Jahan. A water canal used to flow right in the middle where you see the lamps. There were no lamps originally, there was a water canal.
Namaste is a greeting that means hello and goodbye.
Signifies my heart, which is towards the left of my heart, my side, okay? She's facing me. Her heart is onto my right hand side. My right palm signifies her heart. Both the hearts come together. It's a greeting from one heart to the other heart. And a lot of people bow down in the, not in Delhi or not in Mumbai, you will not find them people greeting like that. But especially in the rural area, in the countryside, you'll find that the people going down a bit. That is a part of the salutation, which means I salute the God inside you. Ooh. Okay? Every living being has got a God, part of the God in them.
The customary greeting is done by putting your palms together with a slight nod of the head, saying Namaste.
To everyone here.
That's Namaste.
Namaste, Namaskar. And the
India's population is 1.2 billion, making it the second most populous country after China. India is the largest democracy in the world, with a woman as president, Pratibha Patil.
We have a KG system. That means the students generally start their education when they are 3-year-old, and there is a primary education, then there is a secondary education, then they go for the junior college, yes, and then they go for their graduation, and then there is masters, and then post that, if they really want to pursue their PhD, is that.
Okay, what is the age range?
Well, primary is still 11, and then post that is a secondary, that is still 10th standard. That is age of 15, 16, they are in the school, and then post that is the junior college, that is 11th and 12th standard. Okay, so we have the 12 years of education till they are 18, and then post that they have to go with their graduation program, which is a 3-year program. Now if they want to get into the professional graduation, which is engineering and medical, it is 4 and more than that, and then they have to do their masters. So it is like that. So the students who come well-income, they are graduates, they have done their graduation, or they have done their masters in some vertical like commerce or science, and if they want to pursue their masters, they again come here and do their management studies. It's like that.
One person who believed highly in education was Gandhi.
Anyone. once you cannot give it back. So this is something which was nothing new, but to put that in a practice is something which was not easy. That is what Mahatma taught to each of every individual during the time of the independence. So unequal. Equality should be the case. Ladies and gentlemen, that as it came about over here, he, for 2 years, in 1915 till 1917, he started living with the downtrodden, who were termed as the untouchables. They were doing the lowliest of the lowly job by cleaning the toilets of the people, by cleaning the dead animals away from the villages, and they were not even given a place in the village. They were supposed to live outside in a settlement. Mahatma said, this is preposterous. This should not be done against any of the human. They have all the right to live exactly the way we live. And that, to prove the point, he started living with them, these guys, and did exactly the same job. To prove the point that I am doing the same job, well, you cannot really not say anything.
In the Hindu religion, it's against their beliefs to bury the dead body. So, shortly after Gandhi's death, his body was turned to ashes.
Although today it is very much in the state of Gujarat. He did his initial schooling here, and after completing the school, he went to London to study law. He became barrister in law over there. And after the completion of law, he migrated to South Africa. And one incident changed his life altogether. He was traveling on the train, the first class compartment, where he was thrown out of that particular carriage because of his skin color, along with his belongings. He did not like that. He believed in the equality of all the humans. He was a strong believer of it. And he started the demonstration over there, a very silent demonstration, and he stood over there at one place where he was not supposed to. Nobody was with him. He was a man. If you look at him bodily, he was a frail body structured man, tall, but not with a lot of muscles, nothing. But his willpower was immense. Immense willpower, ladies and gentlemen. He was beaten up by the police with the sticks, and he was practically, he could not stand on his feet, and he was left over there.
Now these verses are not written with any ink or paint. No ink and no paint is used there. Black marble has been cut, shaped and inlaid in white marble. Like we saw the technique yesterday, that's what has been done here. Black marble has been inlaid in white marble. And the alphabets, they keep on increasing in the size as they move towards the top. At the top, they are much bigger in size as compared to the bottom one. But when you look from here, they all look same to your eyes.
This is just the gate to the Taj Mahal. This is not even the Taj Mahal. This is just the gate, imagine.
I have no idea
One of
what
the
it
most
is.
anticipated monuments I was looking forward to was the Taj Mahal. We finally arrived. It was a very foggy day, but luckily we got a glimpse.
And he announced in the kingdom that people should come and give him a model of mausoleum, which should be the most beautiful one. He used to ask people, what's the most beautiful one? Many architects, they turned up and they said this is the time they will be rewarded if they make the king happy, because he's desperate.
Huh. Oh, that's how you say Allah. Spell it.
Yes, in Arabic.
Allah. In
Allah.
Arabic.
She like this. It goes right. I'm coming to all of you.
Allah.
Okay? See.
Here is a monument that's in honor of his name.
Forced him to come out of the room. His hair had turned gray.
The story of the Taj Mahal is also its
He
legacy.
looked like an old man overnight. He was just 40 when he lost his wife. He discarded his silk robes. He started wearing a black gown as a symbol of mourning. But to the children, he will be always a father. And this made the
As the
queen burst into
Emperor
tears
Shah
when she said,
Jahan
"Oh my
built the
Lord,
tomb
that
in
is
memory
given
of his
like
queen,
you,
who
must
died
love
in
me
labor
like
with their
anything,
14th
who's
child.
going to do a lot of sacrifice for me after I die. He will not have any woman to. The man say to her, I will let the world know how much I had loved you. I will make a
The Taj Mahal began its construction in roughly 1632 and was finally completed in 1653.
Remember a story of a love, and my monument is going to last till
Sorry, you won't find any more artisans out here working because it's been lunchtime, so they have gone for lunch. I'm sorry.
The Taj Mahal is considered one of the wonders of the New World and is considered a national Indian monument.
Yes.
Well, in the Agra Fort, inlay of different kind of semi-precious stones over the white marble. Well, the people, the artisans who do this work belongs to the same family who were employed in Taj Mahal back in 17th century. So it's like a traditional art which comes down from father to son, son to grandson, and so on.
And that's the sad part of the story, that she had to die to get the Taj Mahal. If she wouldn't have died at the young age of 39, perhaps there would have been children. And she said to the man, "This is all false promises you're doing to me. I know my end is certain and I'm not going to see my children again. So if you can promise me which is true, which you can, she won't be kind to my children." So Emperor promised her that he will never marry again in life, so there's no chance of any woman in his life. Second, she said, "If you've been so kind to me, then promise me you will be always kind to my children." During the process of delivery, she developed septicemia. Septicemia is like septic in blood, poison in blood. That was not curable those days. It still is very hard to cure septicemia. Most of the death during pregnancy is due to septicemia in India, in fact. And the best medical aid was given to her, but she realized she was sinking. And the physicians lost all hope, and they said only a miracle can save the queen. And they were praying for a miracle to happen. Miracle did not happen. Yesterday, nowhere in the world we have seen a man doing for his dead wife. And this king has built the Taj Mahal for his dead wife. That makes it more important. We are talking about the 5th Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. He married to a lady called Mumtaz Mahal. They lived together for 18 years. In 18 years, she gave birth to 14 children. She was 39 when she was expecting her 14th baby. She was assisting her husband in a military campaign 400 miles south of Agra. She was not a lady who just wanted to enjoy the luxury of the palace, but she was always with her husband in the good and bad times. This time also, when the emperor was on expedition to the central India, she decided to be with the man, not to leave him in the battlefield alone. She was expecting a 14th baby, a good excuse for any lady to sit back at home and enjoy the luxury of the palace.
The people of India believe so highly in Gandhi, they've devoted an eternal flame in his honor. I seem to keep saying nothing can top this, but anything can happen in India.